In 2K21, you're going to be hearing a lot of new voices,
including the amazing Grant Hill. We are thrilled and honored to have him join the broadcast team this year.
We caught up with him after a recording session. Take a look.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Porter. Buddy Hield is out there with Simmons. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's McGee in at the 5. And for the Suns, Jokic is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Grant in at the 3.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Porter against Randle. Knocked away. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, Simmons has what I call see-ahead vision. I mean, he sees a play ahead, and he's a great passer.
Redick against Hield. The shot by Redick, no good. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers. On the wing, Hield, covered by Redick. McGee, the pass to Porter. And it's sent back by Jokic. Bledsoe dishes to Grant. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Randle. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe against Hield. Off target with his 3. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Offline with his 3. Right side, Redick. Bledsoe outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, Bledsoe is not a big guy, but he's got big boy strength. He's a powerful combo guard and can convert through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bledsoe against Simmons. There's Porter with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Sound decision maker offensively. Porter doesn't hesitate on those catch and shoot jumpers.
Bledsoe passes to Randall. That's tipped. Outside for Reddick. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Simmons. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique and gifted in that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead. They anticipate and throw the ball where it should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes. It's usually right at the right time and the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
And so he makes both from the line.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Now here's Reddick. 23 points for him the last game against Miami. Bledsoe for 3. They get back. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Bledsoe against Simmons. Here's Hield. Phoenix grabs the miss. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
And here is Simmons following the 3 from Eric Bledsoe. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Grant. He had 10 points in the win against Miami. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bogdanovich passes to Pokusevski. Really left alone that time. Here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 22-point game against Miami.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Bogdanovich. Last season's performance for him put up about 15 points per, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, sometimes the great three-point shooters in the game don't carry that same success to the free throw line, but That's not the case with J.J. Redick. I mean, he's cash money from the stripe, too.
And both free throws good for Redick.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Porter. McGee trying to break free. Porter, no luck. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Bledsoe against McGee. And stolen by Simmons. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
Now here's Randall. There's the dish to Grant. Fires from deep. They get it back.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Simmons kicks to McGee. Simmons looking around. McGee finds Porter. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. Porter, no luck.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Tipped away. And stolen by Simmons. Stolen by Bledsoe. Outside, Redick. Here's Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one. O'Neal check in for Phoenix. Oubre comes in for J.J. Redick. Then for the Nets, Bamba is checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Garland in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Both free throws good from Randall.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Jokic kicks to O'Neal. Phoenix, no good that time either. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
Now, here's Oubre. His last outing, he had 8 points. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Bamba finds Porter. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Bledsoe. From deep. A new 14 for the Suns. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Vonleh's checked in for Brooklyn. Terry with it. Inside. Deflects the pass. Clock at 6. Oubre can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Good work defensively by Terry. And it's Terry with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 1. Oubre, right side. Terry outside. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Terry from outside the arc. Simmons pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And the pass to Garland. Vonleh with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
And you have to think that they'll know just how much is at stake in these meetings.
The Nets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Yeah, and checking out some stats here for Ben Simmons. Great showing for him last season. 1st in steals, 6th in assists, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, 1st in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. The 4th spot held by Darius Garland.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
He's a fantastic facilitator. I mean, just makes everyone around him better with the willingness to play unselfishly. Well, it's been a great month for him.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Now here's Terry. Passes it to Wood. Oubre up top. Shoots over Garland. It's good. This game is all even.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Pass to Oubre. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now Garland. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Oubre. It's Terry outside. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's a three-point Phoenix lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Simmons passes to Vonleh. He kicks to Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Wood. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. The pass to O'Neal. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Suns lead by 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Garland, covered by Oubre. Garland with it to end the run. That one's not going to go.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your roles.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Vonleh. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Garland. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. Simmons. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Oubre's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And then for Brooklyn, JaVale McGee's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Ben Simmons. On defense, the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Oubre inside the three-point line. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
And Phoenix making a change here. Grant's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Denver Nuggets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Now Bledsoe following Noah Vonleh's three-point attempt. Bledsoe passes to Jokic. Bogdanovich against Wood. 6 to shoot. It's Redick on the wing, covered by Hield. And that one drops for him. Redick's got 7 points in the game.
Tell you what, with the long-range game Redick has, you can sometimes forget how good his mid-range game is, too.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wood with the block. Redick surveying the D. Jokic inside, guarded by McGee. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Jokic shooting. That one is on Hield. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Julius Randle's checked in for Phoenix. Free throw, good. Jokic. Nets trail by 8. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Phoenix on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And I love to see Porter attacking, finishing at the rim there, not settling for jump shots.
Bledsoe passes to Randle. He dishes it to Redick. Over Porter. Doesn't go that time. The Nets go the other way with it.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Garland dishes to Bogdanovich. And Garland has it in the corner. 5 on the clock.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Bledsoe. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here is Porter. He has 5. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Randle finds Grant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by McGee. Nets trail by 6. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And being 6'8", dunking not an issue for Porter. All he needs is good position, and he's good to go.
McGee against Jokic. Dishes to Redick. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
And McGee kicks to Porter. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Portland.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Suns leading by 6. Here's Bledsoe, and Bledsoe with the stuff.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. 4th, Jokic.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hield.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one drops. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the shot goes in.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. With those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 9. Simmons finds Hield. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. McGee, the pass to Hield. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Grant outside. No good with the triple. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Count it. Good. Simmons got 10.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's Randall. He's got 6. No good from Grant. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Suns leading by 5. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. Last season, he played outstanding. 13th in assists, 14th in rebounding. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish, always had his head up, looking for the open man. Now here is McGee. Here's Hield. Shoots over Redick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Hield. Now Terry. Passes it to Marjanovic. Now O'Neal. Kicks it to Oubre. And here is O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Fires it up. Oubre can't get it to go. Nets trail by 3. Fires from deep. Pokusevski can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. For the finish, Oubre, good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Simmons passes to Porter. They kick out to Hield. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Pokusevski. The Nets need to get a shot off here. It's good from long range.
Timeout, timeout.
Simmons got 13.
And, you know, this is why Simmons is an all-star caliber player, guys, because he has the ability to dominate games.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And the Suns making a change here. Woods checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Here's Oubre. Here's Marjanovic. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Suns lead by 4.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And they double up Simmons. The dish to Bamba. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
And hard to pass on that good a look from three-point range, even if you've got a clear path to the basket.
Hield outside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Oubre. 8 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Suns. Nets trail by 7. Simmons passes to Vonleh. Hield outside. Clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. Oubre with it. Pass to Bledsoe. Out left to the wing. Puts up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Hield. 35 points for him last game against Portland.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low, and Simmons slams it in.
I tell you, it doesn't get any easier than this, guys. I mean, Simmons finishing with power.
Oubre against Hield. Oubre outside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Out in front of the half is Phoenix. And guys, you think about the most athletic point guards in the NBA? Eric Bledsoe, I'd say, is a contender. Some have called him Mini LeBron.
I don't know about that, but he has more of a football frame. And look, he's at his best when he's playing down here.
Yeah, but he's a great defender, Shaq, at the guard position and rebounder. So that is LeBron-like.
But he's not Mini LeBron.
You know what I think would be fun if what the league should do sometime?
What's that?
Actually alter the court so that you do have an uphill and downhill. So you could say, "Ooh, man, this is going to be a tough second half. They got to go uphill."
I actually like that, Ernie. Yeah, it's really good.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jeremy Grant is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Bledsoe in at the one spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to McGee. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Bogdanovich finds Simmons. Here is McGee. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his fourth assist in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Grant, the bounce pass. Back to Redick for three. A rebound by the Nets. McGee's got his seventh rebound here tonight. Here's Hield. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Suns. They lead by 4. To the middle. Randall down low. Simmons is there. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Nets trail by 4. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's Heel off the drive. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Suns. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And drafted with the 41st pick back in 2014. How about this? Jokic, the definition of a sleeper pick. He was actually asleep when the Nuggets drafted him.
The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him, and Nico hung up in his face. How about that? Didn't hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going about things, but there's no denying he's got a lot of game, and it's fun to watch.
Grant outside. Randall against Porter. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Healed against Jokic. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defense right on him.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
You know, Bledsoe is a decent shooter from outside, but I think it's really important that he continues to connect from there.
Outside Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by Grant. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that's not easy. But Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 13. And he lays it straight in. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber. Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Suns leading by 10. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Garland, he's checked in for Hield. Bledsoe taking his time here. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Randall. Count the basket. Randall's got 10 points.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Simmons passes to Porter. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now here's Bledsoe. Defense is right there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
First free throw is good.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Both free throws good from Randle. Nets trail by 12. Here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Porter outside. Got a piece of it.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle. Otherwise, he's going to block it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Redick. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 5 to shoot. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leader. 5th on the list, JaVale McGee.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
And he makes the first. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And the Nets making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in. And both free throws good for Redick.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Bledsoe. Nailed from three-point land.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Bledsoe outside. Bamba with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. So for the Suns, Christian Wood comes in for Julius Randle. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for J.J. Redick. Here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Passes to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the left iron. Suns leading by 11. Oubre passes to Bledsoe. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Oubre. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. In transition, here come the Nets. Bogdanovich passes to Garland. And the pass to Pokusevski. Jokic with the steal. Oubre outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets trail by 11. Here's Pokusevski. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Bogdanovich against Oubre. Kicks it to O'Neal. Down low, here's Bledsoe. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Bledsoe's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
Now, here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bogdanovich against Oubre. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Bogdanovich.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Yes, that goes in. Nets trail by 13. Garland the pass to Porter. And the call up against Jokic. That's his third foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Vonleh's checked in for the Nets. Oubre against Bogdanovic. Clock is at 3. And no good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. O'Neal kicks to Marjanovic. Now Bledsoe. 19 points in the game. Marjanovic down low. Covered by Bamba. Lays it up and banks it in. Marjanovic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Garland the pass to Bogdanovic. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Bogdanovic against Oubre. And here is Marjanovic. Oubre outside. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. J.J. Redick's checked in for Phoenix. Nets trail by 12. Garland the pass to Vonleh. Pass to Bogdanovic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And it's Oubre off the drive. Bledsoe outside. Back to Redick. Over Vonleh. The shot by Redick, no good. Brooklyn's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. 1:39 left to play in the third. Bamba dishes to Bogdanovic. Ring shot on the way. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Oubre kicks to Bledsoe. A double team Bledsoe. Oubre passes to Bledsoe. Back to Oubre. Suns keep it alive. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. He has 5. And, oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Free throw good. Bogdanovic. Hields checked in for the Nets. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. Oubre passes to Marjanovic. And there it is for him. Marjanovic has got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. 6 points for him. Misses from short range.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Oubre with it for three. Bledsoe. But they get it back. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead, up by 15. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Hield. JaVale McGee is out there with Bamba. Then it's Simmons. And it's Pakusevsky in at the small forward position. Wood can't hit.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Simmons. Pass to McGee. Shoots the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marjanovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Redick with the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now here's Hield. Pass to Simmons. He kicks it to Bamba. That three off the mark. Suns leading by 15. Oubre outside. Lets it fly. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's the pass to Simmons. Back to Hield. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oubre on the wing. Outside, Redick. Passes to Wood. Oubre for three. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Nets trail by 15. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Suns have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. And the Suns call time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Randall's checked in for Marjanovic. And the Nets also making a change. Porter's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Here's Simmons after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Simmons, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Hield. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that. Looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Simmons against Jokic. Pass to Pokusevski. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from McGee.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Randall outside. Dishes it to Grant. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Suns. And the Nets with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hield outside. Up again. It's good on the putback. McGee's got it back down to single digits for the Nets.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. Smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. That one is off. And Brooklyn making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. Nets trail by 9. Outside, Porter. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here is Bledsoe. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
So good to see Bledsoe setting up guys like that. I mean, especially when they're wide open and they've got the better shot.
Simmons passes to Porter. Rebound by the Suns. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now the pass to Bledsoe. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And getting out in transition's been a big part of this run that they're on.
Suns leading by 6. Right side, Redick. Makes it off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bledsoe against Simmons. To the inside. Here's Hield. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Hield's got 19 points.
And what focus from Hield there. Not an easy finish, but that guy finds a way.
Randall no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Simmons on the wing. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Takes the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And then Hield with the dunk.
Impressive display of focus there from Hield. Never lost sight of the rim.
Suns leading by 3. Now Bledsoe. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leading, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Hield to take the lead. Yep, it counts. Hield's got 24 points.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Randall left side. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Nets. Both free throws good from Randall. Puts it up off the inbound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is the Suns leading. Bledsoe kicks to Grant. Jokic inside. Simmons is there. And stolen by Simmons. Hield against Grant from deep. Some solid defense from Grant.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Redick for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Bledsoe. That one good for 2. Bledsoe's got 11 in the second half.
Stepping up as a leader there. It's clear Bledsoe takes a lot of pride in capitalizing in critical moments.
Porter dishes to Bamba. It's deflected. Suns leading by 3. Redick is in the corner. Kicks to Bledsoe. Passes it to Randall. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Jokic. And the wide-open shot from Redick. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Bledsoe against Simmons. Pass to Porter. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Love it. Porter stepping up in a big moment. Showed some guts there.
Pass to Jokic. Grant outside. His three-pointers off the mark. And the net shooting very well right now, 52% in this 4th quarter. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Bledsoe. The pass to Jokic. Shoots over Bamba. That one a little long. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 1. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Redick passes to Bledsoe. Five on the clock. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Hield the pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 4. 34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the call up against Jokic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Wood, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And the Suns call time here. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Randall down low, guarded by Porter. Redick for 3. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
They get the points they need as Redick shows just how cold-blooded he can be. JJ has the bench up and going crazy with that one.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Redick with the 3. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot shot doesn't get any better than that. Redick on the money, ATM time.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Tell you what, you take a look at the numbers for Redick tonight. That's an impressive offensive display. He is lighting that scoreboard up.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're up by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.